In the late 1990s, a popular British children's TV show called The Teletubbies was created by Anne Wood and Andrew Davenport. It quickly became a hit with kids and adults because of its fun characters and colorful world. The show was loved for its mix of learning, creative stories, and happy vibes. Each Teletubby had its own look, personality, and color, making them easy for young viewers to recognize and connect with. The photograph which is mentioned is likely a creepy or unsettling edit or a creation that is not a part of original Teletubbies show. It seems to show the Teletubbies with the scary black eyes, which is not how they are normally portrayed. It's important to remember that this image is not real and is likely just a spooky or unsettling version of the beloved characters. Based on the details, it does seem likely that the photo was taken in the Netherlands, given the presence of the poster featuring Dutch football star Dennis Bergkamp. Additionally, the image in the corner being a snapshot of another image suggests that there may be more to the story behind this photograph. It's always interesting to analyze the context and the details within a photo to better understand its origins and the potential significance. It does seem like the spooky and disturbing design of the Teletubbies in the photograph was intentional. The choice of the outfits and the overall eerie atmosphere suggests that the image was created with the intention of being unsettling. Sometimes artists and creators use such elements to evoke specific emotions or reactions from viewers. It's interesting to consider the deliberate choices made in the creation of this image. It appears that the image which was mentioned first surfaced on the internet through a Reddit post on the creepy subreddit. The caption accompanying the image described it as being seen on the wall in children's ward of the English hospital under the name Celebrities Who Visited Us. The uploader, identified as JF1984, made a comment about the unsettling nature of the image in relation to being sick as a child. The fact that the uploader has not posted on Reddit in almost 7 years suggests that they may no longer use the account. It's intriguing how online platforms like Reddit can serve as a platform for sharing and discussion such eerie discoveries. It seems like Jay, also known as JF Doodles, saw the Teletubbies image on the notice board in Children's Hospital waiting area. When he was asked about it by a scare theater, he mentioned that he couldn't provide further details due to the hospital's strict patient policies. It's hard to find more details about this picture, but it seems like a sick child in the hospital was visited by these men to cheer him up. However, it didn't seem to work well, as it's unlikely a child would feel better after being surprised by them. While looking for where these pictures came from, I ended up on some risky parts of the internet. Today, in the early 1990s, the TV show Barney and Friends premiered on PBS. The purple dinosaur quickly became a beloved character among young preschool viewers because of the show's focus on friendship and its memorable cast of characters. Barney has become a well-known figure in pop culture, and his legacy continues even now. People often think of Barney as a symbol of innocent and joyful childhood memories. There's a spooky picture on the internet that makes the friendly dinosaur look scary. The picture shows a happy child in a red and blue jacket standing on the grass. In the background, there's a creepy person wearing a Barney costume. Many people have been disturbed by Barney's lifeless black eyes, strange smile, and overall unsettling look into the photo. This had led viewers to search online for an explanation of the eerie photograph. Just like many spooky pictures, the origin of this image can be found on the website Reddit. It was posted in the RC Creepy subreddit in 2016 by a user named Radioactivate. The caption of the image said, "A creepy photo of my friend when he was young." The user linked to the page where the caption read, "My friend was looking at some old photos of himself as a kid and found this interesting one." After many people commented on how creepy this image was, it was discovered that the picture was taken from a photo album. It seems like the image in question is a bit of mystery, with limited context available. The creepy Barney figure could possibly be someone's costume for a birthday party or another event. Unfortunately, Without further information or updates, it's hard to say for sure what was going on in the unsettling image. It's possible that the original uploader's friend never provided more details. Sometimes mysteries like these remain unsolved. If you ever search for scary pictures online, you might have heard of the name Isis Jack. Even if you haven't, there's a good chance you've seen a creepy image of a man wearing a dark hoodie and white mask with big black eyes standing over what looks like a bed. This image of Isis Jack was appeared on the internet forum 4chan on June 7, 2010, when a user named Ernan posted a collection of scary images from video games and other sources. The image has continued to haunt viewers, and an official story was written in 2012 by a user named Adel5000. The story provides a fictional first-person account of an encounter with Isis Jack. It's interesting how stories and images can capture people's imaginations and leave a lasting impact. What I saw was a scary creature wearing a black hoodie and dark blue mask without a nose or mouth. It had no eyes, just empty black holes, and some black liquid was dripping from them. In the original story, Isis Jack used to be a regular 19-year-old person. The story, linked to the picture, says that after the ritual, Jack became a serial killer who could enter people's home and remove their kidneys without them noticing. The urban legend of Jack Isis, a creepy character known for eating people's kidneys, became popular online, with many users creating their own versions of this story. The original image associated with the Isis Jack was a mystery until Twitter user Pirate Cashew claimed ownership in February 2020. Pirate Cashew, an artist and digital creator from the UK, saw their creation became a significant part of the internet horror history. Users have continued to add their own twists to the story of the Isis Jack, making it one of the most well-known creepypastas up to date. Do you know why these children cry? In 1918, the American police received a package of about 30 photos sent by an unknown person. In all the photos, there was a man dressed as a rabbit and hugging some children. The strange thing about the photo was that all the children in the photo were crying and trying to escape. But who was this man, and why were the children crying? This photo belongs to 100 years ago and was taken by a photographer of a mother and daughter. Just be careful so that your hair becomes spiky when there was no Photoshop or fake edits. What is the scary secret of the photo? The answer is that when someone died in the house, the first person to enter the house was unfortunately the photographer. The family took pictures with the newly deceased person. The girl is not tired, she's dead. Often, photographers photographed the dead with objects that were dear to them during life, for example, children with their toys. The last two explanations are for those who are interested more than others. If you'd like to know more, let us know so we provide more information for you guys.